Another bullish week for crude oil. We have seen it breaching past 79.6 levels here, which were the targets we have been setting since long. I have mentioned here that it is consolidated here for weeks and it is looking towards 78.6, 79.2 zone. In fact, it has moved close to 80 here. Now, closing or moving towards 80, we have seen it closing the week below this trend line, which is there. You can see this, and now it is very important for it to again stay above 78 in the coming week. What to expect? Can we expect now for oil to break beyond 80? Can we expect it to move towards the next zone at 82.4, 85, or the highs are done for the week, highs are done for the month, and a reversal is on the cards? What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading crude oil in the coming week? We're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the only channel, this is a week review, and this is the only channel to give you twice a day updates on the crude oil WTI with precise analysis and logical levels so that you can profit throughout the day. First with the Asia and Europe session, I give you the levels to profit, then before the US session and the data releases. The subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment, join the free Telegram channel for live, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start to first we look into charts and indicators. Towards the end of the update, I'll be sharing the trading levels, so do watch. Now, first thing here on the weekly charts is diminishing bullishness is what we had seen. Look at the candle sizes, rise, retracement, and these three straight bullish candles. Now, higher highs are done. Also, remember it was a complete move outside the Bollinger Bands, and that is why we can see prices closing in now with a drop towards 77.5 levels. Second thing here is the complete move anyways on outside. The bullishness is getting diminished. Now I'll wait for the bands to expand, and it is not that it cannot deliver a fourth bullish candle which can be further strongly bullish, which can take the prices towards 82.5 or in fact 83.5 levels here. Right now I can say that yes, I will not treat oil as bearish as of now. The support levels are far below. First support levels to be at around 76, and then below that you can expect the next support levels towards 74 and 73. Even if it tries to drop, I do not see oil to break below 70 any point of time soon. But now what is happening? Notice this. After delivering these highs, this is the time it has breached this. Now it is falling back and closing within the zone. Also look at the moving averages on the weekly charts. It is trading with divergence, now has started to converge. And at this point, see, I've shared several times that it has formed a very strong support at 65, 67 zone. This should not be taken. What it has done, forming such a strong support, it has bounced back. Now, if you see, whenever oil spends time or whenever any instrument spends time at a particular level, either it takes a down move, or if it is seen, see first where it is getting, if it's getting a resistance, it is going to dip, and if it gives you a it is taken the support from the bottom, it is going to bounce back. So you have to just watch out for the breakout levels. Now for the coming week, 80 and 82.5 are the levels which it needs to break in order to confirm a complete reversal. Though the weekly stochastic is back to overbought zone, and historically whenever oil hits this zone, it on the stochastic it always tries to reverse. The MACD, look at the, interestingly, after this consolidation here and forming a base at this zone, the MACD has seen a consolidation and now it is trying to bounce back, trying to rise. This is just 3 to 4 candles away, but trading with too much of divergence. So I will be definitely watchful of how it behaves in the next week, because see, rise, retracement, and a breakout here can lead to stronger momentum on the upside. So now first is 80, then 82.5, and then 84.5, 85. Till 85 we have extremely stronger resistances for crude oil here. Now notice in the last couple of weeks itself, crude oil has given a 10%, more than 10% in yield, because it has already moved towards 77.8 levels. I can see 50% yield for the month is done, and thus possibly the bulls are now remaining cautious here for the month at least. Coming to the day, look at the daily chart. The crossover in the moving averages is a very important sign. All the 20, 50 period, 100 period has crossed over. Second thing is higher lows and higher highs are seen, and this is almost dropping from the highs here. So this is trading in the channel. The support levels here. Now first support level here, if you look at the last few trading session, towards 76.4 and 76, this is the prime support zone. Below this you can expect 75. and then 74.4 and 74 till 74. It has got extremely strong support. Look, every rise is followed with a retracement, and thus this is possible that in fact oil can move towards 74, 75 levels, which are going to remain the greatest support here on the downside. Stochastic coming out of the overbought zone. Look at the MACD, it is traded bullish here, it is now trying to converge. I will wait for a crossover here. This crossover is the only confirmation of reversal. RSI coming out of the overbought zone. This suggests on the daily charts oil still has room for further drop here, and thus on the upside till 80 you have to be careful. It can also start off with the drop and then bounce back. So till 76 on the downside at least we have to be careful with the sells here, because below 76 is where slight increase in bearishness will be seen here. Coming to the monthly charts. Now see, on the monthly charts, it is consolidated and given a breakout. In my annual review for oil, I have mentioned oil is easily a buy here, because see, it is shown 3 to 4 months of candle where it is shown good consolidation. I was waiting for a breakout, and what has happened in the month of January? It's started on a bullish note. It has already delivered a 10% or 15% yield here. Now see, divide this into two, divide this as symmetry. What is happening? It is breached this highs, and now also now see, align the highs here. It has tried to breach this is important signal for the next few trading sessions, because see, once it starts to break out, it is going to deliver stronger moves, move towards this zone at 1992 very 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 soon. And in fact it can take just couple of candles or even a single candle for it to move towards this zone. Look at the stochastic here. This is rising after hitting the bottom. Look at the MACD. This is very important. On the MACD, see, it is delivering waves here. It has formed the base here. Wait for a crossover here. And this is the beginning of the next bull run here in crude oil, where the prices might achieve higher highs. If not higher highs, at least this zone that is above 100, and if it breaks this, be careful with crude oil. It can be dangerous here. And see, this crude oil is going to be the factor which is going to derail all the efforts by all the central banks in containing inflation. Be mindful of this here. Yes, natural gas is also rising, and that is again a spoil spot here in the fight against inflation. Now look at the oil on the 4 hour. On the 4 hour charts, the rise, the retracement towards 50 period, retracement towards 20 period. Now it has breached the 20 period moving average. Now, next thing here is, if you just focus your concentrate here on the charts, you will find that it is still respecting this bullish channel where higher highs and higher lows are seen. So now it is very crucial for oil to break below 76.4 and then 76. If these two levels are taken, you can say now the bears are back in oil. You can look forward to a little retracement. But when I say back in bears back in oil, it is only for a shorter duration, not for the near term or on the monthly basis. So yes, this is trying to erase some of the gains. It can erase, but ideally it is going to stay in the bullish zone. And now it appears $70 levels are not going to get breached any point of time soon in the near future for crude oil. And look at the move here. Yes, this is how it has been trading. On the upside now, it is very very important for oil to trade beyond 78.6, 78.8 at the first resistance zone, 79.4 as the next, and $80 levels as the third. If these three levels are taken, just stay bullish for 80.5, 81.4, 82.5, and in fact higher levels. See, the stochastic has come to a bottom. It has seen the lows. If you look at the MACD here on the 4 hour charts, it has crossed over. It is trading with divergence. It is staying bearish, looking downwards. Signs are not very much encouraging here for the bulls, but this is a retracement. See, the prices are just have taken a slight dip, but the MACD has already erased the most of the gains here. RSI is dropping as well. So now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to give you the trading levels and strategy. And before I provide you the trading levels and strategy, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. And if you just want to trade as per the be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email, ping me over Telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a SWIFT-free account with lowest percent, no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now, first, let's talk about the levels to buy. I will recommend you to buy if you see it is staying above 77.6, 77.8 zone. Now, rather, I will say 77.6, 77.8, and 78. This is the most critical resistance. I have seen this earlier this week that these levels are providing it a little resistance, because beyond this I will be looking for 78.6, 79.2, and then 79.5. If these levels are taken, this time 79.5, 79.6 is breached, you can just stay bullish here. You can just stay bullish. Look forward to 80.2, 80.6, and then beyond this just stay bullish for 81.35, 82.45, in fact 84.5 levels very soon. These are markets, anything and everything is possible. When oil is aiming to achieve higher highs, it can continue to deliver higher highs with every move. Now on the downside, I will only recommend you to sell here at 77.2, 77 zone. This is a very good support here on the downside. Below this 76.4 is the next, and then 76. If and only if it draws below 76, this is very crucial here. These are very crucial levels. Below this you can expect a good correction towards 75.6, 75.2, and if this is taken, then stay short for 74 levels here. Now 74, 73.8 is going to be the next stronger support, and if that is taken, then stay short for 73.1, 72.42, and then 72, chances for which appears to be less that oil is going to move towards these levels any point of time soon. Even if it tries to retest 74, 73, should be an extremely strong support here. So take your positions, take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead and a happy weekend. Thank you. Do not miss to watch the twice a day updates, which is definitely going to give you additional advantage on your day trading decisions. Thank you.